Welcome back, Pluto Gang. Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back, my Twitch. Welcome back, my Ava. We back here with the best month ever. Cause it's the best month ever. Y'all know we all talk about the big behaviors. Basically, every video show is 6 o'clock. I'm so fucked. But let's get back into it.
What's in the town of Hope?
Not what, but who. You'll meet your grandfather, Leon.
Your dad? The one who was going to teach you how to fish?
Yes, luckily it was you who taught me that.
How can a dad leave his own child?
It's beyond complicated.
He doesn't love him?
Sometimes he doesn't love the other people around him, and sometimes there's no way out.
You can always try to find a way out.
You feel me?
God damn it, the police!
I know my shit is tripping. There we go.
What's in the town of Hope?
Not what, but who. You'll meet your grandfather, Leon.
Your dad? The one who was going to
Oh,
teach
I
you
was
how to
doing
fish?
good last gameplay. Look at his
Yes, luckily it was you who taught me that.
How can a dad leave his own child?
It's beyond complicated.
He doesn't love him?
Sometimes he doesn't love the other people around him, and sometimes there's no way out.
You can always try to find a way out.
God damn it, the police! It's because of the gas station.
I'll deal with that.
What the hell are you doing? Put the gun away, now!
What the
You're
fuck
not
is
going to
that?
jail.
No! Stop this
I can't let
instant!
him shoot at the police. That's crazy.
Mitch, stop it! They'll kill us!
I did it. They won't get us now.
Strap in and get down!
But they stopped chasing us.
A tornado! Hang on!
Ah! Is this hope?
If we're going to continue this trip, you've got to listen to me. Why did you shoot?
I didn't want them to get us, Mom, because you're sick.
What?
I heard you when you were talking to Kiki.
It's nothing serious.
What's wrong with you, Mom?
Nothing that can't be cured. Let's look for Grandpa.
Did you say
Look
a
out for a
car?
yellow house, or whatever's left of it.
I hope Grandpa's okay.
So do I.
Of course, yeah.
Over there. There's the yellow house.
Yes, this must be it.
Damn.
Them bones, them bones, them dry bones, them bones, them bones, them dry bones, and I hear word of the Lord.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this 501 Roosevelt Street? I'm looking for Leon Connor.
Good man.
You know him?
Used to be my son's friend. Only white friend in this town.
You said used to be?
He left a few years ago.
Do you know where he went?
Said something about a gator farm in the swamp.
Was he a drunk or a junkie?
Not really. Sometimes we'd have us a cup of moonshine is all. Said he was gonna make boots out of them gators.
So, he was a junkie.
My son, he know more about that. But,
Yes?
he gone for a walk a few days ago and didn't come back yet. Many brothers have disappeared lately. But the good Lord sees it all, and today he sent his wrath down on the white man.
Looks like you got hit too.
Them bones, them dry bones, hear word of the Lord.
Lady, please, can you help me?
What happened?
Can't find my daughter. I'm begging you, help me.
She's gone. I can't find her. Have you seen my grandma? An older lady?
Calm down. Where are your parents?
I only have my grandma. I found her glasses. She's blind without them. Please, help me.
I mean, Granny lived her life, right? You gotta find
What's
her
your
daughter.
name?
Pat,
Listen, Pat. First, we need to find this lady's daughter, and then we'll look for your granny. Okay?
what if she's hurt? She can't see anything. I'll help Pat.
Go
Get
ahead.
back in the car, Mitch.
Didn't I say go
Mom, we
ahead?
have to help. Just look around.
Fine. Let's check out the area and meet up back here in a while. By the yellow house.
Whenever Mom sensed that I was right, she always lacked consistency. Every single time.
My daughter was dressed in red. We must turn left.
Be careful, Nate.
It's just a pot.
Why am I looking for your daughter more than you? I can't, man. I can't even call you twin.
Some girl's teddy bear.
Listen to the song, y'all.
Somebody's hat. A little shoe.
My God! It's my little girl's shoe!
Don't look like
Maybe
her
she's
voice.
hiding in this car wreck.
No! Sweetheart! No! No, my little... No! Wake up! Please!
When you witness so many horrible things all at once, you grow up real fast. It all depends on how you explain it to yourself, or on how someone explains it to you.
Mitch! Have you seen my son?
Leon kept mentioning Black Morass.
Excuse me?
Said something about Black Morass in Louisiana.
Is that where he went?
He talked about you all the time, honey.
Mitch, are you okay?
Sure.
Did you find Pat's granny?
Yes, I found her.
That's great. You're a brave boy.
She kept looking at me with kind of transparent eyes, but she was already cold.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling.
Pat closed her eyes and asked me to leave. He cried a lot.
You did the best you could. You helped.
Pat said earlier that Granny was all he had. Now he's alone.
If he really tries, he'll never be alone, you know?
Is that how it works?
No, but if he's gonna depend on others for help, he'll die. But if he fights for himself, who knows?
That means he's already gone.
If you were suddenly alone, Mitch, would you like for someone to say you're already gone?
But I won't be alone because you'll get better, right?
Yes, sweetheart.
What about Doris's daughter?
Shit. He seen Granny. I might as well tell him the truth, right?
We found her, but it was too late. We need to keep going, honey. It's a long way to Black Morass.
She should have been paying attention to her daughter. That's why our car keeps break down. You keep running over everything.
I
God.
guess she meant something else when she said we'd have the best vacation ever. Still, the vacation was life-changing. At least it was for me. That's when my mother said, every deed, good or bad, has consequences. That's what karma is. She was right, of course. But after leaving that town, I felt like my deeds had no effect on anything.
Are we there yet, Mom? Mom? Mom! 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 Wake up! Mom! Relax, Mom. I'll take care of them.
Everything all right, little guy? What are you doing here?
Oh no. I'm gonna lie to him. 'Cause what the fuck did you
We're
come
on
from?
our way to see family.
Is your mom asleep?
She just needs some rest. We came from far away.
Fine. Just don't stay too long. It's getting dark.
How are you feeling, Mom?
Much better, sweetheart. I'll check the car, and you try to get it started. Damn, it's gonna be hard to get out of here. Okay, Mitch, turn it on.
Okay, Mom.
Damn.
You okay, Mom?
Yes, don't worry.
Mom!
It's all good, Mitch.
Oh, that's it.
Can you help us?
What happened?
It won't start up.
Where's your dad?
Not around. Will you help us, sir?
My auto shop's pretty close. I'll give you all a tow.
We got lucky, didn't we?
We'll see about that.
That indirection was too quick. Not gonna lie.
I'm Louise. This is my son, Mitch.
Thomas,
Thanks again.
you'll thank me later.
How long will the repair take?
Hard to say.
Oh, you brought gas. Welcome.
Their car's broken. I'm gonna take care of it now.
Good evening. We don't want to bother you.
Don't be silly. We love company, but we rarely have guests. What's your name, darling?
Louise, this is my son, Mitch.
I'm so glad Thomas has picked you up. My son is a good boy.
That's so true. He stopped to help us.
Where are you headed?
We're going to Florida.
Oh, that's quite a ways. Hard to do without a car. What's waiting for you there?
Just business.
And where's your father, little boy?
We in the middle of nowhere. Dog, he might be, I don't know. So, and you two welcome the guests. Talking about we don't get a lot of guests. You need to be close. You need to tell him that he close around. Like, keep track of it. That's where he at.
Dad had to stay home because of work.
Very well. Do come inside. I baked some cookies.
My what? I want to go in. Why do y'all have a steel door in y'all house? Okay. It's 3 of them.
These are my granddaughters.
Hi, what's your name?
Mitch.
I'm Ada.
Ida.
Oda.
Wanna play with us?
Good idea, Ada. Go play together.
Ada.
Oh, children. Their mother left when they were little.
For no reason? Just like that?
Just like that. One morning, she just packed up and went. I'm raising them with my son now, but he knows cars better than children. He's always been in a world of his own, but he's a good boy.
Yes, you've already said that.
I'm not sure how much time our good Lord has left for me, but it won't be forever. The girls need a mother, someone to shelter them from the world and push them to do their chores.
Major problem. Can't do much without light.
We are without power. A tornado blew all the power lines down. You'll sleep in our guest room.
In the morning, I'll see what I can do.
We don't want to impose.
Oh, stop it, darling. We love guests. Besides, you don't have a choice, do you?
I'll lock up the shop now. You never know who's lurking
I got
around
2
on a
legs
night
on
like
that. And
this.
this do too.
A night like what?
Doc, let's go to your room. I'll show you around.
Thank you. You're very
Oh,
kind.
baby.
Oh, don't mention it.
You wanna play hide and seek with us?
In the dark?
You scared?
No.
Well, you should be.
I'm trembling with fear. Happy now?
Each of us will hide in a different room. You have to find us one by one, say the name, and light a candle if you get it right.
Close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. The fuck is this? Okay.
Gotcha.
Not so fast. You still have to say my name.
Your name is Ida, right?
You forgot my name. Go back in the hallway and count again.
9, 10. Ready or not, here I come.
I'm gonna be mad if it was my first choice in my head. It was Ada.
There you are.
You found me, but now you have to say my name.
Oh.
Okay, sure. Your name is... Ida. Your name is Ida.
Yes. You can light my candle now.
What type of demon worshiping is that? You can light my candle now. It's crazy. That did not sound right at all. Shit.
Keep your mouth shut. You don't want me to punish you, do you?
I'm not. No. I'm fucking with it. Oh, that.
Gotcha.
Not so fast. You still have to say my name.
Your name is Ada.
Good.
Okay, she ain't said. What's this? Is she crying?
Gotcha. Hey, what happened?
I've heard him.
What? Who?
From the cellar.
You're putting me on, right? It's okay. Nothing's happening, all right? Give me your hand and we'll go.
We can't come out until you guess our names. Those are the rules. Otherwise, we'll be punished.
Hey, it's just a game. But okay. Your name must be Oda.
Yes, you remembered. You can light my candle now.
I don't like that.
You made it. Tomorrow, we'll play another game.
Tomorrow I'm leaving.
You never know.
Who lives behind the store?
Nobody.
I saw your dad coming out from behind the store and talking to somebody.
Should we tell him?
A ghost lives in the cellar.
A ghost? Are you sure it's not a monster?
I knew we wouldn't believe.
Nobody's allowed in there.
Your dad was there.
Dad is allowed. The ghost tells him to bring things.
In return, he won't harm us and our grandma. But sometimes, at night,
you can hear terrible sounds in the cellar.
Dinner time, kids.
What the hell was y'all talking about for so long?
You know, Sonny boy, your mom and I have bonded. I feel it. Don't you, honey?
Nah.
You're very kind, ma'am.
You remind me of someone, but you're much prettier. Isn't she pretty, Thomas?
Fix y'all rug. Why y'all rug got so many?
Hi, Tom.
George.
Max Hunter's farm, 11 o'clock. We've got a job to do.
I'll be there.
One more thing. Would you happen to have seen a blue Cadillac around? They say it was parked by the road earlier.
No, didn't see it.
Okay. See you later. We're gonna have some fun.
Darling, if you were single, my Tom would have been a perfect match for you, right?
Mom, can you please shut up?
By the way, why aren't you wearing your wedding ring?
I lost it.
Maybe that's a sign.
Did you hear that? Is that the ghost?
A ghost? Well, you're too old for ghost stories.
I heard you have to bring him all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, traps for the damned rats. And once, a rattlesnake bit our dog.
What happened to him?
He'd died.
The rattlesnake or the dog?
The dog died. The snake went away, Mitch. And you snotty girls, I'm gonna punish you for scaring our guests.
They didn't do anything.
How do you make this turkey?
I'll teach you, honey. It's a family recipe.
Thank you for this lovely dinner.
I was gonna take my
You're
son.
welcome.
What?
We love having
What's going
guests.
on?
We're going to bed. I can barely stand up.
Mom is ill.
Ill with what, honey?
Nothing serious. Just a cold.
Breakfast at 7.
Thanks again for everything. Good night.
Here's the plan. Y'all gotta change the V,
Mom,
cuz.
this place is kind of strange.
What's on your mind?
We sneak out at night.
When he was walking
Fuck
out of the
everything
cellar,
else is
I
going
heard
on
Mr.
inside.
Thomas threaten someone with punishment if they don't keep quiet.
We take they V.
And later, the sisters told me about a ghost who lives there. And then at dinner, we heard noises under the floor. Something evil's happening here, Mom.
Maybe we're just imagining things. But my intuition tells me something is not quite right.
How do you know?
Believe it.
Shh.
Quiet in there.
I gotta check this out, or I won't be able to sleep.
I'm coming with you.
No, Mitch. Stay here and don't come out, no matter what. Lock the door. When I knock 3 times, you can let me back in.
Mom, I'm afraid of this ghost. I don't want to be alone.
One of us gotta be
Sweetheart,
tough.
we can't spend the whole night trembling under the covers. The world shouldn't change you. You have to change the world. Got it?
Got it.
You're a smart boy.
The cellar door is locked.
I'll look for the key.
So you better take the gun. Hey, so look here.
Some old suitcase, but no keys here.
You walking too hard.
Just spoons, knives, and forks. Quite dirty.
Y'all just ate off the motherfuckers. Go back here there and get
Coffee's
Mr.
messing with
back.
the keys.
Is his door open? It didn't change the room, so.
Damn, none fit.
Oh, shit.
You're about to join them, you nosy cunt.
Yeah.
Mitch, go find a piece of rope to tie him with.
We got rid of the threat, so I ain't worried no more. What the fuck going on?
I just hope this rope will hold him. This must be the cellar key.
Are we going in there?
No, Mitch, I'm going. You go back to the room, and this time you stay there.
You haven't learned anything.
Apparently, you learned things that scare me. And I taught you all of that.
What's wrong with that?
Mitch, please.
Okay, Mom, I'll stay.
It don't look like I look for real. Fuck going on down here, cuz.
Thomas and his friends. There you are, you bastard. I don't know this dude, but to complete a perfect family picture, all we need is dear Granny.
Hello? Who are you?
Oh my god! What's going on?
Careful. He's coming back. You must run away. When he finds out...
Easy. He won't hurt you now.
Let us go. Please.
He's the parent, God. Look at the hair. That's crazy work.
How long has he kept you here?
I don't know. A few years?
And those little girls?
They are our daughters.
We could only hear them playing above our heads.
He's their father.
He kidnapped me when I was jogging by the highway.
He entered our home, hit my dad with a hammer. Is my dad alive?
I had a date with him at a bar and woke up in this cage.
Why didn't anybody try to find us? What's wrong with you?
I'm okay now. Let's go upstairs.
He'll kill us.
No, he won't be up for a while.
What do we do with him?
My advice? Take the justice into your own hands.
You feel me?
If you turn him over to the police and he's sentenced, he'll be out in a few years. His kind never changes.
You bitch!
Pop her ass up. Bat her ass down.
I had no choice.
Still alive.
We'll take care of that.
I'll be going now. Do you happen to know Max Hunter's farm? We're bailing out.
Text me.
Who was in the cellar?
I'll tell you on the road.
What do you need Mr. Thomas's costume for?
Now we'll play the ghost. Should we make things right before Louisiana?
Yes, Mom. Let's make things right.
So I did teach you something after all.
Mom was awesome. I see that now. But on the other hand, I'd have to think twice before putting my child in danger.
This time you're not getting out of the car. Swear, Mitch.
You swear first that nothing will happen to you.
I swear.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you either.
It's crazy. They don't trust each other, but they still let each other do this dumb shit.
Finally, Thomas. You took your fucking time.
Don't rush me, nigga.
Put that gun down, Thomas, or you're gonna shoot that before we hang him.
On your knees! Thomas is gone. Get down on your knees in 2 seconds or you'll meet his fate. There goes a brave one. He left you all alone. Doesn't matter. We'll manage without him. Take your hood off. You know him?
Yeah, he's our sheriff.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I saw his pictures. Cuff him.
You're making a big mistake.
You made a mistake when you took off your hood for all those lynching party photos. Take his gun away. I've got your pictures and others have them too. Death penalty in each of them. We've established who you are, but do you know who I am?
No.
To make it easy on you, I'll say that I was the one in the blue Cadillac.
So you are wanted.
This is how I see it. If I do time, you'll get the electric chair. I've got your pictures with all those people you killed. So if the cops pull me over, I'll take them out.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking. If you kill us quickly, nobody sees the photos. But I've already sent them to a safe place. If a single person of a different color disappears in or around the town of Hope, the papers get your photos. And you know what? If my son weren't looking now, I'd kill you. Just like that.
Why can't you take him there, ma'am?
I'm going in the other direction. I have to find Black Morass in Louisiana.
Black Morass?
Yeah. Have you been there?
No, I'm afraid not. But I have a good friend who lives there, on an alligator farm.
Was his name Leon?
Good Lord, Leon, of course. So, Louise? Leon spoke of you many times.
Your mother said the same thing. I met her in Hope.
How unsearchable are his judgments, and how fathomless his ways. Your father had so much to tell you. He was grief-stricken that he ran out of time.
What do you mean, he ran out of time?
Find him and ask for yourself.
I'll do that. I leave the sheriff in your charge, but don't do anything silly. He's gonna promise you mountains of gold.
Thanks, Louise. Later, we read in the paper that a killer kidnapped the sheriff. But the sheriff broke loose and killed him. But they didn't follow us.
Did you get him, Mom?
I'm not sure.
I could have helped you with the Winchester.
Once you shoot a person, you'll want to do it again.
So what?
So you'll kill an innocent person and you'll never forget it. Or someone will kill you.
Then why did you shoot?
so nobody kills you.
Are we going to see Grandpa?
Yes.
Is Grandpa cool?
He used to be very cool, but then he left his kids without a word.
And my dad left us without a word too?
No. Can you be quiet for a while, Midge? I gotta rest.
Are you afraid to see Grandpa?
I guess so, but don't let it worry you.
I'll defend you if I have to, Mom.
Grandpa's not gonna harm me, Mitch. I'm just afraid we won't understand each other after all this time. Mitch, what if you had to live here?
Never.
What if Grandpa turns out all right?
Then we go home, right?
Yes.
That's good. I mean, he is your dad. At least I hope Grandpa knows how to fish. Mom?
I'm fine, sweetheart. Quite an adventure, isn't it?
Yes, the best vacation ever.
I love you, Mitch.
I'll find the way. You just rest now.
Okay. Just be careful.
We both knew this wasn't going to end well, and we were both hoping for something that would give this story a happy ending.
Hey, Chicago. Shit, we're going through it and shit. That's why you gotta keep going.
Quick, kid, I'll help you. Grab my hand. Are you nuts? What were you doing down there?
Please shoot him, ma'am.
She's a mother protecting her young. You stepped into her nest so she wanted to eat you. Was she right or wasn't she?
If she ate me, that wouldn't be right.
What are you doing here, kid?
My mom needs help. We were going to Black Morass and she got weak.
Going to Black Morass on foot? You're either stupid or desperate.
Had that monster eaten me, Mom would have looked for me, and if she found whatever was left of me, she would have probably died.
Mom! Mom!
Relax, kid. We're almost there. Come on, kid. Help me carry her home.
I thought that said DVL, Alligator Farm. Look at them bonding over there.
Throw higher. Feeling better?
Much better. Thank you again, ma'am.
You should thank your son.
What would I do without you, Mitch?
You must have slept for 12 hours.
Is it really true that you're looking for your old man to give him hell?
What? What did you tell her, Mitch?
That you're looking for a father who'd left you and that you're very sick.
Mitch!
I'll go get some more meat.
No.
Hold on, Mitch.
What?
You want to tell me something?
Maybe you want to tell me something.
What do you mean, Mitch?
Tell me what's really going on, Mom.
I'll tell you later, Mitch.
It's always later with you.
The kid is no dummy.
Thank you, but I think I know my own son.
But does he know you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing in particular.
Are you a shrink?
I just raise alligators.
And I'm just looking for my father.
I'm sorry. You're right. It's none of my business.
I'm looking for my father, but not to give him hell.
You won't find him here.
I know he settled in Black Morass.
Black Morass was flooded 2 years ago. Everybody moved away.
Did you know those people?
No, I built the farm after all that happened. Feeling sick again? Come on, let's go inside.
He ran away from us when I was 8. Just disappeared.
Do you hate him or need him?
Honestly, both.
You couldn't have made it this far on pure hate.
What about you? All by yourselves?
I had a guy. I met him after he got out from a 10-year stretch.
What did he do?
Attempted murder. When he got out, he went after that same motherfucker again.
Your guy sounds like a real psycho, to be honest.
That motherfucker was making moves on his daughter. She wasn't even 8.
And what about his family?
After he did time, he went back home and was greeted by divorce papers. That pissed him off.
And his daughter?
The girl ran away before he came back. He crossed the whole country looking for her.
Did he find her?
A few years back, he found her trail in San Francisco, but she was already gone.
Why did he look for her?
She was his daughter.
Is he still looking for her?
Unfortunately, no.
Where is he now?
By that old bridge that collapsed with all your stuff. There's a small cemetery there. He died.
What was your man's name?
Leon.
Leon Connor.
I should have guessed earlier. I've got something for you. When he couldn't find you, I made him write you a letter, but he didn't know where to send it.
I can't do it, Mitch. You read it.
Louise, my little girl. After all these years, I still can't find you. I understand why you're avoiding me. Perhaps you even hate me. I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I allowed all these lies and that I couldn't protect you. Instead of looking for the bad guy, I should have just stayed with you. I'll never stop looking for you. and I know we shall meet in the end.
Maybe it's time for you to come clean with your son.
Mitch, wait!
Hey, where am I running? Distant places.
Mitch?
Why isn't my dad with us now?
He made another choice. It's his decision.
He didn't want me?
It's not that simple.
So he didn't want me. Why can't you just say the truth?
What do you mean?
I mean that in the last few days, I've seen enough to stop being a kid.
I'm sorry for that, Mitch.
I always want to be with you, Mom, but instead of being on vacation, we keep running away.
I did it all for you.
You started with setting your boss's car on fire, and then it just got better and better.
You're not being fair, Mitch.
No, that was really great, Mom. If you could only stop lying.
What are you talking about?
I think it's time for bed, Mitch.
Good night.
Sweet dreams, kid.
I didn't even lie to you that much. Okay.
Come and join me on the porch. So his father doesn't even know about him, huh?
Will you take care of him? He likes you. I'm not going anywhere now.
No. The boy has a father.
Yeah, a selfish bastard.
Talking about what happened 8 years ago is nonsense. Who's selfish now?
Easy for you to say. You're not dying.
Maybe you will die, but the kid and his father will keep on living. If you don't make it, I promise I'll take care of the boy. I swear.
Apple Hill. From New Orleans, take I-55 north to Kentwood. Then turn left onto a gravel road. After a few miles, go right.
Kentwood? That's less than 100 miles from here.
I don't want him to suffer in case something goes wrong.
I'll take you to New Orleans in the morning. My friend will take it from there.
Thank you. I'm glad my dad finally met the right woman.
Well, I wasn't too picky after 10 years in the joint. Leon always talked about a little girl who had so much strength, enough to defy the whole family. He always admired you for it.
If I had to choose a grandma right then, I would have chosen Barbara, even if I had to live in those boondocks. After we said our goodbyes, Mom told me, if we don't make it, Mitch, you'll go back to her. I was ready for it, because I knew we wouldn't make it.
What you mean?
Go ahead, look for it.
Stop being silly, Frank. I have something important to tell you.
Look for it. Ta-da!
Champagne. What's the occasion?
Keep looking.
A ticket for New York? For tomorrow?
I heard back from Atlantic. They want me to start recording in the studio the day after tomorrow.
That's fab. That fast?
I know. It's a reward for our infinite patience. Will you join me after the session?
You want to stay in New York?
Don't you?
Frank,
Yeah?
you want to have kids?
What?
You heard me.
Are you pregnant?
Would you like me to be?
And just when the biggest label on the East Coast wants to sign me, albums, concerts, what do you want me to say?
A simple question. Do you want kids or not?
So are you pregnant or not?
Yes. Aren't you happy?
Well, yeah, very much.
Just kidding. I'm not pregnant.
What? Jesus, are you serious? You scared me.
Yeah, I noticed.
Louise, of course I want to have kids with you, but it's not the best time, okay?
When the right time comes, you let me know, will ya?
Hey, don't be mad. Our lives are just beginning. My life had just begun a few weeks earlier. I'm not sure if that made anybody else happy, but I sure was.
Mom, do you hear me?
Hmm?
I can't believe I'm gonna meet my dad. Feels strange.
Don't worry. He's just a black, middle-aged man that you don't know yet.
What if he doesn't
Another
like
nigga.
me?
He won't have a choice. Just be yourself. Everybody likes you.
You feel me?
Best vacation I ever had.
I really meant it back then. And to be honest, I still do.
I thought my dad was a musician, not a farmer.
Wait for me here.
What's up, Taz?
Good morning! Hello!
The plants have been watered, so someone must live here.
Hands off my plants and get out.
Good morning, Lester.
Which part of get out don't you understand?
I'm looking for Frank.
Here, sick 'em. Useless piece of shit.
I see you still love animals and people. Tell me where Frank is and I'll be gone.
Frank don't want to see you.
Are you still in touch with him?
And who are you?
I'm Mitch. Good morning.
Your grandson.
You left him when he needed you most. Suddenly you're back thinking I'll let you ruin his life again? Get out.
I left him so he could live his own life.
So what do you want from him now? Child support?
I've been writing to him every month. That's more than 100 letters, Lester. He never wrote back. Now I know I had the wrong address.
Enough of this bullshit. His place was always here on the farm.
Where is he, Lester?
Died in Vietnam. Happy now?
You're lying.
He got his ass kicked somewhere in Alabama.
Lester!
Nah, he met a leech just like you and overdosed. Either way for you, he don't exist.
I can't threaten his dad.
I beg you, Lester. It's very important. Please.
Let's get out of here, Mom.
No.
You heard him. He's not here.
He is.
They don't want us here.
Mitch! Mitch, wait!
What?
It's gonna be all right.
Stop lying. You think I don't know this vacation is not really a vacation?
What are you saying?
See? Lying again.
Fine. You're right.
You should have said that earlier.
Find out at some point.
Mitch, wait! Get down, Mitch.
Why are you lying?
Because I'm scared.
You keep saying there's nothing to be scared of. Just tell me the truth. Why isn't Daddy with us?
I ran away from him.
Why?
I was afraid he'd leave me just like my dad did. I didn't want to be a burden to anybody.
And because of that, I don't have a father.
Yes. I'm sorry, Mitch. Back then, I thought he'd look for me if he wanted to find me.
So why do you want for us to meet now?
I have to find a new home for you. You need a father and a family.
I don't need a father and a new family. I've got you.
I'm very sick, Mitch.
Are you dying, Mom?
I don't know. I guess I am.
But why?
We both knew about it, but we kept pretending otherwise, right?
But I want to be with you.
I want to be with you too, kid. Having you was the only right choice I made in my life. I'm not gonna die before I find you a family.
So let's go somewhere far, far away and look forever.
Later, I asked my mom what thoughts a dying person has. She said, one hopes that it's not gonna happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mom? Mommy? She's barely breathing. I'll get some help, Mom. Please open up. My mom needs help. If you don't help her, she's gonna die.
I'm not falling for that.
I have to call an ambulance.
You little rat! I'll bust you up!
My mom is dying.
This is a trick.
Do you have a phone?
No, but the neighbors do.
Where is it?
I'm gonna go there.
No, you go get my mom. She's on that hill under a tree.
Okay. Go past the windmill along the fence, then straight through a field all the way to a ditch. After the ditch, you'll see a white house at the end of the road.
I didn't know how long that path was. I could barely see running through the rain. All I remember was my heart pounding so hard I felt it in my throat. I tried not to think about Mom so I wouldn't cry. Or was I crying? The hard rain drowned out my howling.
Bro, this motherfucker far fuck. Talk about neighbors.
Finally, I saw a warm light coming through the rain.
Do you have a phone?
What happened? Won't you come inside, child?
No time. Please call an ambulance. My mom is unconscious and needs help. She's sick.
Hello? Yes, I need help. Where should they go?
To that old farm nearby.
Apple Hill, Old Lester Johnson's farm. They're coming. You should dry off.
No time. I have to go back.
Wait! I'll grab my kid and go with you. Let's go.
W neighbor. This you shouldn't have brought the kid out. You can put her in the car.
Come on, help me take your mom inside.
Dad, take care of the baby. Mitch, you give me a hand. We have to warm her up. Start the fire. It's cold in here.
Will you light it up, boy?
Thanks so much for the help. You and your daughter.
Melanie is my son's wife.
My dad's wife?
Well, yeah.
Can she hear us?
I think she does.
Maybe if I bring back my dad, you'll wake up? Mom? Where's Frank?
Frank?
My dad.
Who?
Playing at the Blue Barn like every Thursday. There's a neon sign by the off-ramp.
I'd never driven a truck like that before, but that night I found out that I could.
Stop cutting in, kid. There's no room.
That's when the time stopped. I saw my dad for the first time.
You have to help my mom, sir.
You're interrupting, boy. Where your parents?
You have to come with me, or she's gonna die.
You want me to kick that kid out?
Wait, Andy. Chill out, kid. What's up?
I'm Louise Connor's son.
Lou?
And your son, sir.
Do you know this girl? Is it her?
Please say something to her, sir. Play her something you wrote for her. Dad.
Mom woke up and lived a few more days. She was strangely calm. Then, she was gone. It was the best month of my life, but also her last. We'd been together like never before, and I think she loved it too. Mom really tried hard, and everything we went through influenced who I've become. Today is the anniversary of my mom's death. I'm the same age now as she was when she died. She wanted to change many things, but she ran out of time. Sometimes I have a feeling she's right behind me, whispering into my ear, "Don't mess it up, Mitch." My mother once told me, "Don't let the world change you. You've got to change the world." I'm a congressman, and like my political hero, I have a dream. I also have a son. The best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm trying to show him everything that's good about life, and I hope I won't run out of time. I'm just now beginning to understand what my mother felt when she found out about her illness. I understand how much she lost. My mom loved me. She did her best for me. She wanted some, she lost more. But one thing she managed for sure, the best month of our lives.
Black men in Congress, guys. No, the congressman. Where black people don't get into Congress, guys. And that's all for the best month ever. I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay. Hope y'all enjoyed the videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what other games y'all want to get into. This was it's a nice game. Y'all really into it. Y'all raised a good kid. Really did. That was a nice ending. I might come back and make a video. See if I can get the other endings. You feel me? But like, comment, subscribe. Keep being yourself. Stay true.